Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom and Gerudo Town and episode 125 of our blind playthrough. We just got done speaking with Isha, who is going to make for us the Arms of the Seven, if only I can find a Gerudo shield. We're back in Gerudo Town after having explored a bunch of the surrounding desert. I mean, look at how much we've tackled. Nothing to the east or the south. The east or the southeast. But we've got a good picture of what the desert is like. However, we hilariously don't have a good picture of what the town itself is like now that it's back to life. You kind of get to explore Gerudo Town twice. Once when it is nothing, and two when it's abandoned and underground, and then once it is above ground. So let's talk to some people, including Dahlia.
Salva.
Hi, Dahlia. It's the special Vo. Hey, look at this. Isn't this orb great? Yeah, I need that orb. After the sand shroud went away, I came outside, found it lying right here. Mama says it's weird, but you agree that it's cute, right? It's my very own treasure. I want it.
Yeah.
No way. Finders keepers. It takes a special Vo, though, to see what a special orb this is. If you like it that much, I could lend it to you on one condition. You gotta challenge me for it. Beat me, and it's yours. I'm ready. What's the challenge? What's the game? Let's go to the shelter. Uh-oh. Here we are. Is it about your stuffies? Everyone's gone back to the surface. So now I get to use the shelter as my own playground. Here's the game. I'm going to hide a stuffed sand-sealed doll somewhere here.
Yeah.
If you find it before time runs out, you win. Little do you know, I'm actually well-trained in the games of children. I have a 2-year-old who does not understand how hide-and-seek works, and every time she hides, I count to 10 and say, ready or not, here I come, and she immediately hops out of wherever she's been hiding and goes, hi, Dada! We're still working on hide and seek. Anyways. Close your eyes for a minute. Okay. Where should I hide it? I have to pick a spot fast. Yikes, that was close. This is the way out of the shelter into some caves, and Mama says I'm not allowed there. Did you just tell me where you hid it? Girl! You are trash at this. I have a minute and a half. Oh, you found it. Good job, you win. You're about as good at this game as my daughter is. I'll see you back at the entrance. Okay. I'll lend you the orb. You can play with it as much as you want. That reminds me of something Ms. Ashai told me. If there's a Vo I have fun hanging out with, he's a very special Vo indeed. I knew right from the start you were a special Vo. Let's play together again sometime. Done. Where's your orb? Could you have brought it down here for me? I would have loved if you'd have brought it out here for me. Cool. We got an orb. Let's go return that into the basement, and we will chat with some people as soon as we're done. Hello. To think we'd meet again, my prince. And here, no less. Perhaps it is fate. There's apparently a secret shop. Oh, yeah. We actually talked already. I forgot. All right. Don't mind me. I'm just taking this little stone for a trip down to the shelter. It's going to do it again. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Huh? It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Why couldn't that cutscene happen after I put it on the block? It's not that annoying. It's just a little annoying. Okay, we're missing 1, 2, 3. Missing 3. We know where some of them are. Like, there's one over by the, that direction. By the sand seal. But let's try and be a little, thorough in the way that we take, a view through town. Dahlia has up for another challenge.
Hi.
Are you ready to play Challenge Me Again? What are you going to give me this time? And is it going to be harder than last time? I wondered if there would be a second level to this puzzle.
Aww.
Where should I hide it? Look by the bed. Look by the bed. There's beds down by the canteen area, right? Yeah, tons of beds right here. I found it. Do I get some money? I have a reward picked out for you. What'd you give me?
Ooh.
Here, take my life savings. 100 rupees. Damn it. Just a palm fruit. All right, Dahlia. I'll be honest with you. That was not worth it. I mean, I had so much fun playing with you, and play is its own reward, and being connected with your community is not bad either. Okay. We have Lorne, who says maybe I was being overly protective of my daughter earlier. Maybe you wouldn't be the worst influence on her. Perhaps even a good one. She went to the Vo and U class. It's a class that Ashai teaches for young Vi. Underground. She takes after me, smart as they come. Okay. We can buy things here, but we don't need to. Here we have the jewelry store, and I can buy... Oh my god, let's go. That is so expensive. A diamond circlet. A ruby circlet. We have none of these pieces of item. Or none of these pieces of clothing. Sapphire. Topaz earrings. Opal earrings. Amber earrings. Okay. Well... Now that the owner's back, we can all breathe a sigh of relief. She's not just a highly esteemed artisan, she also supplies the chief with her recipes. Yeah, different gems. Customers used to have to supply the materials for an accessory, made to order if a bit of extra work. That's not the case anymore thanks to the gems we've been getting from Eldon up in northeast Hyrule. We just make the accessories in advance and save the customer the legwork. There is a slight difference in the price. I was literally coming up to talk to Kara, to be like, hey, can I just give you the rupees and save the money? Give you a ruby and save the rupees. But it turns out, I don't think so. I don't think so. Which means we have a lot of buying to do. Buy all headpieces. All right. Why is this person trying to talk to me? Hello.
Saba Saba.
Saba Saba. That's how you greet someone at night. Did you know that? Have you tried either of the spa plans? Roma's speaks for itself, but Olu's is worth checking out too. If you're a bit light on rupees, you can't go wrong. Roma? Special relaxation technique. Awakens dormant powers inside you. Yeah. You work here as an assistant. Olu's is very similar. Okay. I don't think I need to hit the spa up, to be honest with you. I think I'm okay. I have a little bit of extra stamina right now. On the other hand, I could talk to the clientele in here. And steal your goat butter. And your oil jars. Haha. Hello. I got here right after the sand shroud died. Roma's spa plan is already booked solid. I just want to pamper my skin and body. Excavating is hard work. My vacation's almost over. All right, I'm fine. I just need to turn this frown upside down. No wrinkles. Just have to unfurrow my brow. Which I would do if I could take advantage of the spa plan. All right. Cool. Let's keep checking it. Oh, is there a book there to read? That is not a readable book. Damn it. Let's keep checking out the offerings. Food. Hello, do you have any dialogue for me? Hylian, good Ivan, good evening is what you're going for. Good oven, good Ivan, good evening. Eston says, I traveled the world a long time ago. That's how I learned so much about the differences between our languages. The upheaval has put a stop to that, though. I can feel my encyclopedic knowledge of language slipping away. But hey, the sand shroud cleared up. Maybe the upheaval will follow suit. I hope that's the case. I heard a new kind of creature was discovered. I'd love to see it. A Gibdo? No, you don't want to see it. Is that what you mean? One day I'll be able to travel. I should start saving now so I can hit the road the moment it's not so dangerous. What do you mean by a new kind of creature? Before the upheaval happened, a traveler mentioned it to me. A new kind of creature was discovered in Farron, keeping some at Lakeside Stable. Okay. I mean, I'll write that down. Not as a to-do list exactly, but new creature at just as some information, some lore. New creature at Lakeside Stable. I wouldn't hunt it, of course, to kill a brand new discovery without a second thought. No way. As something of a hunter, I need to see this new meat with my own eyes. Did I say meat? I meant creature. Keep buying my stock. If you buy from me, I get to go on vacation. Good eye. You mean goodbye. All right. I'll take your arrows. Donda says, Vasak, given the choice between indoors and outdoors, it's far better to test fire arrows outside. How many do you want? I'll take all of them. Despite the fact that I really need money for headpieces, apparently. Sava, my Vaba said it was okay if I talk to you. That means I don't have to hide my face anymore. But also, Mrs. Shai said it's still not okay, so maybe we can keep this a secret? That sounds terrible. I don't want to talk to these kids in secret. No way. Nope. Sounds very sketchy. All right. Can you serve me the drink that I want now because you have some ice? Let's find out. Vasak, I heard about what you did, Vo. They're saying you fought to save the town. You and your thin frame have more than exceeded my expectations. Well done. Furiosa, we have to talk about this. Why are old people like this? Why are you including non-relevant information about how thin my frame is in the conversation? This is like when you talk to your grandma and they include some information about the person they're telling a story about that just doesn't matter. Why? Just say you have exceeded my expectations. That's the normal, healthy thing to say. Kind thing to say. Because of you, I was able to return to my canteen, Sarkso. The first drink is on the house. From Vevi to Vaba, everyone can enjoy the special version of my signature drink, Noble Pursuit. I like your energy. Give me a second. Ooh, ASMR. Here you go. Sorry for the wait. A popular fruit juice in Gerudo Town. 4 health? That's amazing, actually. I'm really proud of the special version of Noble Pursuit that I came up with. I was inspired when I heard that a new Vi was coming to town. The drink is full of vitamins and minerals you need to take on a harsh desert day. Come back and get some more. Yeah, how much do they cost? 20 rupees for a 4 heal? Does it stack? It probably doesn't stack, unfortunately. And the most valuable thing you can give me in my inventory is a food item that stacks. Can I have another one? Let's see if it stacks. Locally sourced ice. Let's do it. I do need to do some cooking. Pretty badly. It does not stack. Damn it. Okay. She said something about someone coming from Akala, but I clicked through it too quickly. That's my bad. Oh, hey, can I break these? Nice. Got some arrows. Hi, friends. You guys just drinking? My back is so sore. That stupid weird orb was a terrible thing to rest against. These sofas are the best. If I could, I'd sit here forever. Everyone's avoiding eye contact with this Vo, including me. You're not as quiet as you think you are. I could hear all of that. Do, 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 do. Look at this library. Oh, yeah. A lot of good books. Beautiful books. All right. Hello. We can finally see the sky again. I'm not going to miss the sand shroud one bit. I've heard all there is to hear about what happened. You were involved. The chief saw you invited you here. She was only a Vavi when I was in charge of protecting her predecessor. But sometime between then and now, she grew into the best Vi among all of us. It looks like maybe, just maybe, this old soldier might finally be able to relax. Aww. That's actually very cute. Just maybe I could finally relax. Look at all these empty beds. There's the soldiers training. Here's the sand seal place. Hello. I'm glad I sent her back to Frelly over at the East Gate. What a pain she was. I wondered if she figured out how to reach her destination. Huh? What are you talking about? I can't get so carried away with cleaning. I'm not an assistant anymore. I've been entrusted with this shop. Cool. I'm good. I wonder if that stranger is still over there. So there's a stranger on the way to the East Gate who may not have made it there. Is that what you're saying? Oh, it's very cold outside. Let's go take a look. And also inside of your office. A splash fruit. Oh, a couple splash fruit hidden back there. Thank you. I know you didn't actually offer them to me, but I'm going to take them anyways. Let's travel there via the roofs. Because I want to. Even though I don't have Tulin. Oh, there's a Korok up here. Let's go. Yahaha. This is why you just climb to high shit. Have I said this exact thought before? I may have, so forgive me if I have, but I'm going to say it again. What a simple win it is for this game. That it encourages you to do the childish thing of just climbing to the top of something tall that you can see by giving you Koroks. The Koroks, are often up there, which encourages you to just climb to the top of shit. And what feels more childish in a playful way than just like climbing to the top of something because you can, you know? It's a tiny little like encouragement that lets you do that, but it's really nice. There's a chance I would just climb to the top of stuff anyways because it's fun for me. But the fact that I am also incentivized to do it is really beautiful. All right, we got another orb. I get another hydromelon. We gotta go make some food at some point, and I gotta figure out what how I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is the upside down V. Oh, that was terrible. Upside down V. You gotta line it up correctly. Oh, and then it rolled. It rolled, so now it's not lined up correctly. Oh well. So we're missing 2. Patricia can tell us where they are if we don't happen to find them throughout the course of our time in the in the town already. We're making great progress though. Seeing lots of stuff in the city. I guess I could just talk to you right now, but instead, let me go. By the way, hi, how's it going? Huh? This is the last place I expected to find you, courageous one. I came to investigate the local geoglyph, but the sandstorm scuttled my plans. Now that it has finally died down, I intend to resume my search. You're wondering where it could be? Yeah, I don't know. Really hard to tell. Link, I've been wondering. Have you found the geoglyph in the Gerudo Highlands yet? The map in the Forgotten Temple showed a geoglyph shaped like a person.
Oh.
We intend to investigate that geoglyph as well. Now I must finish my preparations and reunite with Kato. I've left him waiting at the entrance to town for so long, I'll be half surprised if he's not left without me. LOL. Do I have a photo of this? Maybe we should do some cooking and just make all the recipes that we have like in our inventory, you know? In my album, I should say. Hi, how are you? You're selling Hylian rice, Tabantha wheat, and rock salt. I have plenty of those. Vasak. With the sand shroud finally dying down, I was able to see my husband at last. The store is fully stocked. Buy as much as you like. When that shroud was at its worst, I thought it might be the end. I might never see my husband again. It reminded me that every day is priceless and I need to live them to the fullest. Aw. That can't be read from there. Okay. Can I hop up here? Can I stand on the counter? Excuse me? Hi, Nelly. If you hear about the cooking class, it is not being held at the moment. Before the sand shroud settled in, Ashai was teaching a cooking class here. You can really get far in life and in love if you have a solid grasp of the essentials of cooking. She has so many students, her other classes take up all her time. Cookbooks here are really useful too. If you're planning to do any cooking at all, give them a read. What's this one say? Cooking for success. Sometimes you'll witness incredible success in your cooking adventures. When this happens, the strength and duration of your cooked food's effects will increase well beyond normal. Using more than the usual number of ingredients is a way to boost the effects of your food. But I've also heard rumors that the light of the red moon can have a positive effect on your cooking as well. What? Cook during blood moon? Okay, I'll write that down. I haven't checked this myself, though. I get sleepy in the evenings. I've never seen the red moon. I get sleepy in the evenings. Monster extract is an ingredient that boosts the effects of any dish it has been added to. With just one monster extract, you can raise the power and duration of the effects of your dish. You never really know how the dish will turn out. Sometimes it raises the effect by a lot, other times not so much. Fortune in food. There are many in the world who will gladly pay for the dishes a chef creates. A cooked meal can easily sell for more than the individual components you used to make. Don't forget, the more ingredients you pour into a meal, the greater the value. That's basic math. Did I learn this from experience? No, I learned it from a friend, a dear friend who was a great chef. I can't recall his name right now, but he was a friend, to be sure. Surely I can stand on top of this. No? All right, I mean, I can stand on top of the pot probably, right? Oh, there's a crate right here. Oops. I was like, yeah, I'll stand on top of a pot. Never mind. This is volume 1. Most ingredients can imbue their meals with some unique effects. Ingredients have cold properties, can help you resist heat. If they have hardy properties, they can fully heal you and grant you temporary bonus vitality. Many other effects to be found among ingredients. You just have to experiment. Don't forget, combining ingredients with the same effect may increase the effect's strength or duration, but combining ingredients with different effects may cancel their enhancing effects out. You have to be careful. I am admittedly quite impatient, so I always have speed-increasing, hasty foods on hand. Elixirs. You can cook up an elixir by mixing a critter part and a monster part together. Elixirs are made in pots, just like food. With valuable ingredients, their effects will get stronger. You can add acorns or chickaloo tree nuts to impart your elixir with minor healing properties. However, I am afraid of critters. I would never even think of touching them. Fortunately, regular meals you can cook do not require... You will have the same effect as elixirs. Fairies. It's said that fairies truly do exist in the world, but that they only appear before an individual with a pure soul. One theory suggests that some special kind of cooking might be possible if you used the power of a fairy. I am a pure soul, but I have never seen a fairy. Sometimes I do this. Sometimes I edit the text that I'm reading in my head, and I shouldn't do that. I, Oritamu, have been a pure soul for over 35 years. I expect my fairy will arrive any day now. All right, well. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any fairies. I'm pretty sure. Never mind. We have a fairy. Should we try cooking with a fairy? There's no cooking pot in here. Kind of crazy. I don't want to pull out a portable pot. I kind of would like to cook right now, honestly. Iron shroom, razor shroom, sun shroom, zap shroom, chill shroom. I have so many chill shrooms. All right, let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll do some cooking. Maybe we won't. Hi, what are you doing? Savota. Oh, you're the Vo. Sorry, I don't have time to deal with the Vo right now. My attention is preparing for the out-of-town Vi. This is what we heard about over at the Noble Canteen. Or the whatever canteen. The Noble Canteen. I suppose I can tell you, after all, your situation is unique. As it happens, young Gerudo aren't traditionally allowed to interact with Vo. And for Vi born outside town, when they reach a certain age, they're summoned back to Gerudo Town. Have you seen the little Vi around town, Little Aklet? She recently arrived from out of town with Perda, but Perda started working at one of the shops, a frustrating shop. We rarely see her out and about anymore. I think Aklet misses her a lot. She spends so much time looking at the picture of Perda on the wall in the shelter. Thankfully, the town is like one big family. Everyone's going to look out for her no matter whose Vevi she is. Do I need to take her to her mom? Still, I'm glad the repairs on this place are done. We should be ready to welcome the new Vi. So, hold up. What do I need to do exactly? Construction and service notes. In regard to work on the hole in the floor. This is the thing where it's... Yeah. Work has been completed on the hole in the floor. The large stone slab has been moved outside the house. Please reach out to the construction office with any issues. There was a hole here. Right here. And now it's fixed. Cool. Let's go see if we can talk to Eclet and like bring her to her mom. Because maybe that's what's happening here. Also, hi, Finland. Oh my, to think you'd want to chat this early in the day. I'm flattered. Let's talk later. I'm busy. What are you doing? It's 4:30 in the morning. What are you so busy with? It is 4:30. It is 5 in the morning, so she probably isn't here just yet, huh? She'll come here eventually, though. In the meantime, is there a cooking pot anywhere down here? Because I would love to cook. The other thing I would like to do is visit a sauna and... Sorry, a sauna. Visit some hot water and boil some eggs and stuff, because I could use that as well. Is there really not a cooking pot down here? I could build a fire and just roast some stuff, but... Alright, let's do it. We will, we'll roast a... We'll build a fire here and then take care of some of our food issues. But I do want to actually use a cooking pot and try and do some recipes when we get a chance. Honestly, I think I'll just throw that down and then add a fire fruit. So I have a bunch of fire fruits now. Okay. By type. We'll do some egg or some apples because we have a ton of them. We'll do like 15 to 20 at a time. Don't want to do any more than that because then things get messed up. Okay, didn't quite get all those, but got a lot. I don't know how aggressive I'm going to be with trying to find the all the recipes in the game. I really don't think that is likely going to happen, but I do want to make some of the recipes that are in my album. Like, I have all these photos of recipe cards, and I want to make those because then I can remove them from my album. You know? They're not taking up my storage. My iPhone's getting full of storage. I gotta trade it out. Okay, we've cooked a bunch of random shit there. We could also throw eggs here, but we only have 9 of them, actually. I want to cook all this meat up. That's the thing I want to do in an actual cooking pot so that we can get some good heals from these. And also I want to try a fairy, and I want to try cooking during a blood moon now, but I can't remember if I ever tried cooking with a fairy in Breath of the Wild. I feel like that might have been a thing when I got to the end of the game that people were like, hey, did you know you can do this? But I don't remember the I don't remember that happening with the blood moon thing. And frankly, I don't really remember it happening with the fairy either, so maybe it did, maybe it didn't. My mind is a sieve. All right, we got some food. That'll take us part of the day. We can also sit here and wait until noon and see if Eclet will come out. That's enough food to get us through a fight if we need some help. Hey. you want to follow me? Shows the store where Mommy works. Mommy's job is a secret. Yeah. There's the fruit store and the jewel store. What was this moon part again? I think that's the spa. I was really hoping that we could actually lead you there. But that is not the mechanic. The mechanic is just like, hey, there's a secret shop. Here's how you get to it. But, oh well. Can I have this sword, by the way? No? Okay, damn. How are you guys doing? Don't look now, but that's a Vo watching us. Yeah, okay. Pretend as if you don't notice them. The children that were all right here have now woken up. Fashion Passion has moved to the other, to Karakar Bazaara. Rima says the soldiers are all restless, ready to get back to the training regimen now that the training area is open again. I understand. The recent events were pretty rough on everyone. They want to be ready for what comes next. I would be in the vanguard if I wasn't so old. Guards have been training hard to improve their desert mobility. Gerudo Town faced a major crisis back when Lady Riju became chief. Yup. Okay. South of town. In the middle of the desert. Yeah, here. Okay. Cool. Information we know about. There should be a stranger. Oh, this is a neat detail. This sand right here moves really slow because you're back on sand. The rest of the town you can walk through fine, but that sand is hard to walk through. Hi, friends. What's up? There's a quest here. I heard there's a place out in the desert with huge statues that are all facing each other. Yep. Have any of our customers, your customers, ever mentioned seeing something like that while they're surfing the dunes? Hard to say. The desert has its share of statues and ruins. Yeah, all over the place. Of course, the upheaval changed things too. Do you have any more information to go on? Maybe a map? I did have one, but the wind caught it and blew it off to who knows where. I know for sure it's in the eastern part of the desert. Like I said, the huge statues face each other. I know exactly where it is. Don't worry. Ah, a customer. Sorry, I need to get back to work. If you figure out where you need to go, come back and see me. I'll rent you a sand seal for your trip. Sava, you look like you've done your fair share of exploring. Have you ever seen massive ruins with huge statues facing each other? Eastern part of the desert? I don't know where they are. Take me there on a sleigh seal. Exploration expenses were paid in advance, so I'd obviously reward you if you helped me. I will help you, but I need a second. He just roasted me. He said, even Gerudo don't know where this thing is, so there's no way you would. I'll take you there. I just want to quickly look around a little bit. I'm still missing some things here. I'm missing 2 different balls. You're still talking about the customer? Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Patricia. Let's figure this out. Hi, dude. You're still here. Shh, not so loud. If you're too loud, the guards might find us. It makes it hard to hear the voices coming from below. Something about a secret. It's a ghost. Oh, there's one. Holy shit. I was literally thinking this alley that I'm standing in is much shorter than the other 2 alleys. Maybe there's something over this way. It turns out there's not really. Oh, that was really dumb. There's nothing over there exactly, but there is one of these orbs. All right. Hi, Makura. What are you doing? I'm happy we can finally talk. I was definitely real scared of talking to you at first, but I did want to talk, I promise. I gotta be somewhere right now. Okay. Whatever you say. Maybe Makura is doing something interesting, but I don't actually know. Yeah. Hydromelon? I'm doing this for the internal... For, like, my own internal motivation, not because of a hydromelon, okay? So get your nasty melons out of here. I'm doing this for the innate sense of satisfaction I feel at a job well done. At a puzzle solved. One to go. Let's go talk to Patricia. I think Patricia is directly over this area. I was going to say, if you go up from there, you get to Patricia, which is really handy. Hi, Patricia. Wait. What do I have to give you again? A... What fruit do you need again? Shock fruit? Splash fruit? Splash fruit. Okay. I was like, I know it's something, some fruit, and I think it was something related to the desert. It is. There you go. Is that yummy? Oh, good dog. I mean, good seal. A number sequence. -3274. -2586. 0023. Okay. So, -3274. That is very far from here. On the other side of town. -2586. The level is 23, which is honestly very low. It's probably underground. My assumption here is that we are underground. 3274. Wow, 3274 is really far. Is it out in the middle of the... I wish that it showed you where you were. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to do something crazy. There's no way it's this far. But 3274 is pretty far away. Let's go to Kara Pizarra. 3274. We're on it. We're literally on it. Oh my god, I nailed it. Okay, so it's here somewhere. 3274. 2586. Hi, friends. Ah, I found it. How am I supposed to get that all the way back there? Young man, please, have you seen a fellow with a scruffy beard around here? Sorry, that was rather abrupt. We're the Caravan Squad, a merchant group hoping to trade in Gerudo Town. Our friend Ponthos has disappeared. When Kara Bazaara was attacked by monsters, we all ran, taking refuge in the inn. I thought Ponthos was with us the whole time. But when we finally caught our breath, he was nowhere to be found. Aww. Between the storming sands and the rush of people, everything was a chaotic blur. I could barely see a thing. I'm a nerd. I look a little bit like Adam Driver. I think I caught a glimpse of Ponthos running out through the west entrance. If we're lost in the desert, our squad's rule is to wait for rescue in a place that stands out, like a tall building. But with all the sinkholes in this desert, it's easy to get tripped up. I'd rather not find out what would happen if I fell in one. All right, we got a missing explorer. We got the shit that we want, and then we have some arrows. I will take these. Thanks very much. I'm at 417 arrows, and I'm using them like crazy. Okay. I think I probably need a sand seal, guys. Oh, a cooking thing, by the way. Oh, my God. Let's do it. All right. It's time. We'll come back. We'll come back. I really want to get this thing delivered. But I need a sand... I need a sand seal to get me there. Can I bring a sand seal into town?
Hi.
The sand seals are out this direction. What's in the chest? Some arrows. Gerudo bow, durability up. We will take that. Durability up twice. Do you have a shield? Hello, this person has a quest as well. Sava, I mean Savak. That was close. If the others heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. Sark, for fighting alongside us. Oops, I mean Sarkso. Supplies can reach the town again. Here's a bow and arrow. My mentor has trusted me with what feels like an impossible task. She said to stylishly decorate a weapon, but I don't know how to approach this request. Make it sparkle, and that it must radiate burning passion. I don't know what she's talking about. Radiate passion? Sparkle, I understand. It's an improved, you know, it has an upgrade. To top it all off, she's got an allergy to monsters. That means monster parts won't do. If I had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Decorate with passion? Okay. Can I give you a weapon and you can tell me if it fits the bill? My hammer?
Oh.
That's not what I meant. Okay. So this person needs a weapon. I think it needs to sparkle. The giant boomerang? You can't have any monster parts on it, but it needs to have radiate with burning passion is something I don't understand. Let's just test the simple Gerudo scimitar. It has an upgrade. Decorated.
Oh.
Something isn't quite right. I don't know if I'm getting the sparkle or the passion. When you say no monster parts, is it just like, just chuck a... Chuck a dazzle fruit on it? I can still fuse, but I need to do like that. Dazzle fruit sparkle.
Oh.
Something isn't quite... The burning passion. What do you mean burning passion? This weapon is decayed, meaning it does not have a the real sparkle of like a weapon like this. If you think I'm about to give you my Captain 4 blade, though, you're out of your goddamn mind. Very interesting. Okay, I'm doing other things right now, which means I'm willing to leave this alone and come back to it another time. I need a sand seal, which I think is like not that close, honestly. Shit, it's all the way over here. So that I can then come get this thing and deliver it to town. I mean, I guess we could use a Zonai device, but like... No, we need to use it. We don't need to use a Zonai device, but... we could. On the other hand, let's just get a seal, because... maybe we can use this seal for 2 things at once. Probably not, though, right? Because they're not going to let us use the seal to take the person to the figure, to the big standing figures. I don't know. That's not where I'm going, is it? It is. Okay. I thought that was the figures, but the figures are farther south. All right. I want to do some cooking. I want to do a bunch of other things, but today I would really like to get that 7th ball delivered more than anything. So we're going to do that right now. More than anything, that is my... Oh, brother. Kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. I don't want to fight it. Ow, you son of a bitch. Okay, will you guys kill it? There goes my fairy. Die, you son of a bitch. Dang it. My fairy. Should have healed. Oh, well. All right. Let's get a sand seal with a sleigh. I don't think you can rent sand seals at Karakara Bazaara. I hope that that's true. I would like a sleigh seal. You put some sleigh bells on it. We can make this Christmassy. Christmas in July. All right. Probably want to go around the north side and then kind of pull as close as I can. Oh, it's chilly. It gets chilly in the desert at night. That's the wrong thing to wear, probably, right? I probably should wear these and then some sand boots so that I can still run faster. There we go. All right. Let's go get... Oh, brother. Not quite where I wanted to be, but that'll be close enough. That's not for sale. You guys own this ball? Truth be told, it's kind of a nuisance, so I'd love to give it to you, but its owner is currently missing. You mother... Okay, maybe we need the sand seal to get him home, you know? The sleigh seal. He's looking for something tall over in this direction. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. All right, something tall over here. Maybe this big encampment of monsters? I hope not. For your sake, let's take a look at this. Lost in the dunes. Conspicuous location. There's also a sinkhole. Do you think he's down in the sinkhole? I mean, the sinkhole is like down here. They said he went west, right? Like, tall, conspicuous. This thing is tall. Do I need to kill these guys? Can certainly try. Okay, you're dead. Do a little bit of looting. Is there anybody... Hello, is there an explorer in here? I'm guessing he fell into a sinkhole based on what the game is telling me, but... Hello. Oh, that missed your head. There, that's better. That's better. There we go. All right. You're dead. That's a Gerudo Claymore. Do I have a photo of that? Yes, I do. Pretty tall structure here. Is that a blood moon? It is. Oh, God. Should we cook? All right, let's cook. Fuck it. I said I wanted to try cooking during a blood moon, so let's do it. First things first. We gotta take the option we gotta take the opportunity directly in front of us. Where's the pot? It's like right here, right? Where's your pot?
Hi.
Where's the drugs? There it is. Found it. We have some things I want to try in our album. The first one is apple, honeycomb, butter, rice, wheat. I think that was apple, honeycomb, butter, wheat, and cane sugar. Let's cook that. Hasty apple pie, a new recipe. Low level movement speed boost. Okay. We've done this one. Hasty apple pie. I can delete it. That was from Dueling Peaks stable. We found this one from the Tabantha Bridge stable, which was just a lizard and a bokoblin horn. This is a is it a fireproof? I think that's a fireproof lizard and a the color. Oh, it might be a hightail lizard. We could do one of each. Hightail lizard and then a bokoblin horn. Hasty elixir, speed up 10. Does it make the same thing if you do it with a different lizard? Because I highly doubt it. Hightail is such a good name, by the way. Oh my God, I just realized that. A lizard, a hightail lizard, a lizard that hightails it out of there. This will make something different. This will make a fireproof elixir. Okay. We're getting sparkles on each of these meals, so I think that's going on. I think we're getting good quality. Oh, man, this is going well. All kinds of things are happening. That's weird. Next recipe from Snowfield Stable. This is butter, wheat, some kind of food, spicy pepper, some kind of meat, and then milk. So this one might be a little hard to make happen. What exactly is the meat here? I think it is just raw meat. Then we had milk, Wheat. Spicy pepper something. What was it? We need butter as well. Okay, I can do that. Oh my god, it stays held in your inventory? I didn't know that. I thought I was going to have to reselect them all again. It's spicy pepper, right? It's definitely spicy pepper. Spicy meat stew. Let's go. Cool. We're making them. This is rock salt, sunshroom, and is that sunshroom first, or is that it is sunshroom? Okay. Rock salt and then Hylian rice. Spicy mushroom balls. Okay. Not even a new recipe or anything, but it's all right. Hylian tomato, wheat and cheese. I think we're out of wheat, right? You guys sell wheat? That's Saflina. Somebody here sells wheat, right? Oh my god, please. Not over here. No food in here? You guys sell... Shit, who sells wheat? None of you guys. Uh-oh. Okay, we can't do that one today. We could maybe buy it in town. And that's pizza. That looks so delicious right now. Oh my god. In the meantime, we have... Is that wheat again? I think it is. Shit. Outskirts stable. We can't make that one. That looks like a pot pie and it looks delicious. I also don't know if we have any cane sugar. That one is... Oh, don't eat the rice. Hold the rice. Butter, chill shroom, rock salt. Butter, chill shroom, rock salt. Yes. Okay. Chili mushroom risotto. Is that what it looked like on the picture? It did. Excellent. Cooking up a storm. Next we have... I don't think I have cane sugar, right? I think I'm out of cane sugar. Yes, I am. So we can't do that one, despite the fact that it looks good. That's from Kara Kara Bizarra. Here we have a meal I literally just made. It's from Gerudo Town, but it's the thing we just made. So, what about tomato, milk, rock salt? Easy. Tomato is up at the top, I believe. Yes. Look at us cooking. I never do this shit. A fruity tomato stew. Delicious. 6 hearts. Beautiful. That is I think that is our last photo that we have in here. I have other things I'd like to try cooking with, including a fairy. RIP to our fairy that got destroyed. But I'm going to call it an episode right there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video and comment your favorite moments. And I'll see you tomorrow with another one. Bye-bye.